Okay, what's up everybody? Streaming some more Clash Royale tonight. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the deck I was using earlier. And that is Recruits, Hog, Minions, Goblin Cage, Flying Machine, and the rest here. And we're gonna get into it. Just go Fireball. Bar Barrel gets some minions on him. Good thing we had minions so we could take out his bomber, and we got some a good bit of elixir here. I'm gonna go Royal Recruits. Alright, he's pushing the left lane. I'm gonna go right with the Royal Hogs. Let's see if I can catch him with that Fireball. He just misses. But that's alright. We got the recruits on him, and we take the right tower. Nice. Alright, we're ahead of the game. I'm gonna build some elixir and probably go Cage next. Yeah. Yep. Get some recruits in the back. Goblin Cage should be able to take care of him, no problem. And we're gonna get a push going with Flying Machine. See if we can get some hogs down to take some damage, or do some damage to his main tower. He gets us with the lightning, but it's not enough. Recruits are still doing a lot of damage. And that is game. Okay, not bad for a first game. I'm gonna go right back into it. Oh. Good luck. I'll go recruits. Oh. Alright, he gets P.E.K.K.A on the right side. I'll go Cage as a preemptive move. I wanna... See, now that's a little tough. I don't really know. I'm gonna go Fireball. We end up trading on the left side. P.E.K.K.A gets a head off, but it's alright. We'll go Flying Machine. Hogs. I'm gonna forget about those goblins. I think we could have traded a little better on that. It's alright, I'm gonna get a Cage down and go minions. No, I'm just gonna let the Cage go and take care of that Valkyrie. I'll go minions. Just a little mini push. I don't want to invest too much. He's already got a witch down. Luckily our minions already did what they needed to do here. I'm gonna try a quick Fireball. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Okay, we get the Wizard. I'm gonna go Bar Barrel and Flying Machine. Okay, he takes the tower, but I think our hogs will have no problem taking his. push started in the back. Minions, and bar barrel seems to be a safe bet here. How about some hogs to keep the pressure up? Fireball. Alright, technically all we have to do here is defend. I'm gonna see if I can get a 3 crown. Not quite, but that's good enough. We'll take the second game. Well played. I'm gonna go out and see how we're doing. So what is that? 2 more games? Alright, we're on a roll. Recruits in the back. Alright, looks like he's cycling out to something. And whatever he does, we're gonna drop a flying machine? Yeah, we'll go flying machine on the opposite side. Get a barrel down, or a cage down. And go barrel at the witch. Can we get a push out of that? I'll go minions. Just in case. Yeah, it's worth it. Gonna try to rush in there with the hogs. Yeah, I figured we'd counter. That's alright. Hopefully they can do something. We're gonna get ready for the next push with a barrel, a cage. Looks like he misses us with that ice spell. We'll go barrel down the middle. No. Got that witch. I'll go minions, because Knight is ridiculous. If left unchecked. Let's see what I can do about that. Arrows. That didn't do much. Barrel. That's all I'm going to invest in this push. Or no, I kind of needed a bit more. I'm not going to take this game, but it's alright. Just don't want to lose any more towers. Let's see if we can do some defense here. There's no way. Hogs, they're fast. They're not that fast. Oh, that would have been nice. So close. Gotta keep things exciting. We lost a little bit of ground, but that's alright. I see us getting out of Jungle Arena very soon. Gonna get some recruits down. Drop some minions to take care of that skelly barrel. I'm gonna go arrows. Bomber with the unexpected damage. Okay, I'll go bar barrel here. flying machine down the middle. And hogs. Nice, nice. That should be some good damage there. Minions should have absolutely no problem taking out all those skeletons. And we're doing good on damage here. And I could have gone barrel there. I don't know why I didn't. I'm going to roll with this here. I'll go barrel in the back. Cycle out to the recruits here. Arrows. Oh, if only I waited one more second. Alright, I won't throw minions down just yet. I'll do minions over here though. And now we finally have the recruits. I'll go recruits in the back. Get ready for this next push. We got a nice even split down the middle. Look at bar barrel. Flying machine over here. Put a cage down and add some pressure in the right lane. And that's gonna connect. Very nice. Bad timing, but that's alright. We still take the game. Would have been nice to get the 3 crown. Good game, well played. Okay. 2 more games, it looks like. Until we're in Electro Valley? No, that's not what's next. Next arena very soon. Oh no. Hog Arena, here we are. Let's try to hold on to it. I don't have recruits, so I'm going to go flying machine. Hogs, just to get something out, not waste too much elixir. It doesn't look like they're doing too much on their end. That's some nice defense with a freeze spell. And I finally have these recruits. I'm going to drop them in the back for this next push. Yeah, we already got a tower. What's the move? What's the move? Okay, fireball. I'll do a cage on defense. Did they give up? Just in case they did, I'm just gonna send some troops in. I'm not too worried about it. I don't see them make it. Okay, they did arrows. I don't know why. It's Hog should be able to finish this rather quick. Okay, what is this, an all-spell deck? Real nice guy. We'll take the win. I mean, why not? It's just a matter of cycling through now. Alright. 43 trophies on that. Okay. 15 minutes in and we're already in Hog Mountain. And with that, we have Golem. I'm excited for that. Furnace, definitely excited. Hunter. Everything else? No, Mini Horde is, I don't know. I haven't used Mini Horde in a long time. They're okay.
Showtime!
But I'm gonna keep this deck going here and see if it's enough. Yeah, just to see how it does in Hog Mountain. Okay, I'll get a cage down just in time for their night. I'll do a bar barrel. Even get some hogs down. Get an insta push going here. It came together really fast. I'll save that already. They're all together. Actually. Then I'll go minions. Minions should be able to take out some of those skeletons. So that counts for something. We have a few more, but hey, less than there would have been. I'll go Flying Machine in the back. Except the move really was barrel here. I'll just do barrel now. If you're going to be wrong, be all the way wrong. Hopefully you get back around to being right. I don't think that's how it works. But we're gonna test that theory right now. Because we're doing some good damage on their right tower. Minions are strong, that is for sure. Alright, they threw down a Dark Prince. Follow up with a cage here. And send a barrel at their knight. I'm gonna put recruits in front. And follow up with the hogs on the right. They seem to push the left lane. Our hogs go for their cannon. Not what I expected, but I'm going to try to get what I can with those arrows. And Flying Machine proves to be invaluable for this play. I'm going to throw a cage down, get a barrel headed that way, and see if a fireball can take out a decent amount of what's coming our way. We're gonna do a lot of damage here. Okay, we have to turn this into a push. It's gonna go into overtime. Alright, they're gonna have to do something about our air troops. Okay, they tried to do something with that witch. I'm going to keep up pressure on their left lane and see if I can take that tower before they take ours. I'll do a fireball. Arrows? Okay. Oh no. So close. There was a way to win that, I'm sure of it. But I guess you can't win them all. Alright. Deck's still doing good though. I'll give it another match or two before I look at something else. And I'll start off with recruits in the back. Once that knight gets a little closer, I'm going to send a barrel that way. Nice snowball on their part. I'm going to turn it into a decent push here with some hogs. Try to do some damage on their musketeer, and yeah, that's successful. And now we're doing a lot of damage on their tower. Okay, minions made that play. I'll go Goblin Cage in. What's the move here? If only they were a little closer. Yeah, I didn't hit anybody with that last one, but I'll let him go. I'm gonna build some elixir here and form a plan on what to do with this push they have coming on the left lane. I'm gonna go recruits out front, and minions right behind them. And go flying machine in the left as they drop the royal ghost on the right. Might be a little too late for that. It looks like we're gonna catch him. We just missed. I don't even know if we got their tower with that. But I'm gonna see if Barrel can win us some elixir here. Not really. This knight just wipes them out with one shot and they take our tower. So it's gonna go into overtime. But hey, I can still pull this win out of the bag. I'd say that's enough pressure. I'm gonna hang back and respond to their push. Hogs down the center. Gonna keep the pressure up here, put flying machine in the back, see what I can do about this royal giant and musketeer. We take out the musketeer. Flying machine connects, but so does the royal ghost. And they pull out the win. I'm just gonna test out this deck I was using earlier with Rune Giant. Go Valk in the back. Dark Goblins to clear out. I'll go arrows too. That's a pretty aggressive push on their part. Now we have some Valkyrie healer action going on, but they're going to be able to wipe healer just because there's nothing she was able to really attack to get any heals on. See how they work together. for a Dark Goblin in there just to see what kind of damage I can get here. But they put a nice P.E.K.K.A down to shut down this whole push. Luckily, Dark Goblin's fast. Yeah, not worth it. Kinda. Because Baby Dragon is a menace after all. I'll go Goblin Cage to defend against those hogs. Did he take any damage? I guess we'll see. No, he didn't take any damage. He clears out some of those skeletons. And our tower is going to take care of the rest. Berserker Healer. And Valkyrie in front. For whoever survives, and everybody survives, we have a nice push going here. They counter with a good fireball. I'm going to do Dark Goblin in the back. And he should be able to take that tower if nobody else is able to. And yeah, we're able to basically trade here. I'm going to go for the lightning. I think, yeah, he was still able to take that tower. I think she'd be able to take out all those skeletons. Alright, Dark Goblin. Seems like we're overflowing with some elixir. I'm going to go Valkyrie. Just as they drop the hogs, I'm going to go Goblin Cage just in time. I'll get a Valkyrie going in the left lane. Get a God Cage down. I'm going to throw Rune Giant down just to boost everybody up here. And hope that Dragon doesn't touch our Goblin. And we're good to go. A little too late for this Goblin. Sorry, we'll do Goblin Cage. We're able to get a nice lightning off on two of their dragons. Keep up some pressure here. So who won that? Probably them. No. Well, that doesn't happen often. And I will take that win. And I will go. Yeah. I don't have either one. I'm gonna go. I'll go Horde. since I was able to pull off a win with that rune deck, I'm gonna keep it going here. Okay, let's see. I do believe Berserker was able to get everybody to that tower. And she's still going. Alright, we weren't able to take it, but on this next push we should. Because they used some elixir up for that fireball. We're going to get a cage down. Follow up with Valkyrie. Yeah, she's going to do a lot of damage against this deck. Just because they seem to have a lot of goblins in it. Yeah, weak cards, bats. Yeah. I'd say our deck is a pretty good counter for theirs. I'll drop Berserker and go Berserker. Just Berserker. I'll let him go. And now we are sitting on a lot of elixir. And he is down a tower. So we'll go Rune Giant, Cage, Bell. Dark Goblin. I'm gonna try to sneak a Berserker in there. Alright, that did everything I needed it to do. Easily defend with the cage and yeah, arrows. This goblin should take it, honestly. That's game. Yeah, I had no idea Rune Giant would be good at all in this arena. But we have 2 wins. We're into a 2-win streak with Rune, and we're going to keep going. Alright, I'll go Valk in the back. I'm not going to wait. I'll go Valk right back here. If they don't put anything down, I'm just going to keep building up this push. Ah, alright, here, lightning. Oh yeah. See, I figured the zaps might be better to fireball rather than do arrows. Not so sure. I'm gonna wait till those connects and put Valk on those zaps. Can we preserve the Valkyrie with some healer action? Only if she's able to connect. Yes. That probably extended here, lightning for all of that. And we just take out their Inferno Tower. We're in good shape. Sitting on a good bit of elixir. 1 tower up, and we just got a Goblin Cage right for them here. And I'm gonna go Berserker just to speed things up and get a push going. Valkyrie was probably a little bit too far, but she's right on that Expo. And able to clear out those, hey, There it is. There it is. A ton of damage on their main tower. They tried to throw down some defense, but it wasn't enough. We'll go cage and zap all of this. And just in time for them to put down some hogs. Throw down a Valk for some defense. Can Berserker do something about this Expo? Oh, that's insane. Alright, I might have to fall back here. Well, match is over already. And I take that too. Are we really making this much ground this fast in Hog Mountain? Alright, we're on a roll. That's a 3-win streak so far. Okay, we're already maxed out with Elixir. I'm gonna go Valk. Right on their P.E.K.K.A. here. And get some Berserker action and a healer up front. Just to send everybody on their way. And Dark Goblin should be able to wear everybody down pretty fast. But oh, those elite barbs are insane with damage. We're basically able to trade with Ghost. It'd be nice. Goblin, it would have been nice if he was on the other side to take care of those hogs, but Valkyrie should do just fine. Put Rune Giant in the back, just to give her some time. That did nothing to P.E.K.K.A. Oh! Seconds away from getting hit on our right tower. I almost want to zap them. They're insane, but I'll go Gob Cage. And Valk if I need to. Okay, they end up trading and Valk's on her own. What can we do? I'll do arrows. I was hoping to time it in time for her to throw out those skeletons. I'm gonna zap. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Okay, their hogs are definitely taking our right tower. I'll do Dark Gobs just to do some damage control. But they already have P.E.K.K.A. coming in strong. I don't know if there's too much I could do in this situation. They're coming in hot. I'd have to do something real. Nah, it's over. Evo Witch. I don't have anything for that. That's basically GG's. We're not out of the game yet, but we're out of time. And nothing's going to be fast enough to take any of their towers. And that's going to be a good game. But we saw more wins with this deck more than losses. That's our first step back, I believe, in Hog Mountain. And one win isn't going to put me off to this deck. I think we can keep going with it. loss. I meant one loss. We'll get a Valkyrie going in the back. Not time for that. Yeah, I'll go healer just to pair her up.
Showtime.
Make that a sturdy combo. I'll do Rune Giant in the back. I wonder if she has a range. Because she's not empowering anybody so far. Or I wonder if it's only certain characters? Well, he's targeted on her. I'll go Berserker. And that basically allows us to trade with their push. And they send a P.E.K.K.A. in immediately. I'll let the goblins go. I'm gonna worry about this P.E.K.K.A. And either way, they're still able to just about take the right tower. Alright, they go Witch on the left. So I'm going to go try to add some pressure on the left. They just double down. With Evo Wizard, and that leaves us basically defenseless. I'm going to try to get a cage down. But everything there is not, he's not going to stand a chance. I'm going to try to get some arrows to at least save our right tower. Valk is our best bet for these goblins. And I'm going to try to get a good push going. They spent a good bit of elixir on that witch, which is good. Rune Giant is on her own, it seems. No, but we do have Goblin. Lightning. Okay. If we weren't out of time, actually, I believe it'll go into overtime. I'll get a cage down. If we're gonna have a chance, I'm gonna have to hustle. Unfortunately, that wizard connects. They're gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, their P.E.K.K.A. is right on the left. Right on that right tower, and they take the game. And that's gonna be enough for me to check out a different deck here. What did I do? Oh. I'm gonna throw something together on the fly. I did get Goblin Giant in the last arena. I'm gonna go Gob Giant. And I'll go the deck that I was using before. I believe it was to add cheap cards to a double knight and gob giant deck, so I'm gonna try that out in this arena. Sorry, double prince. I believe it had Goblin Gang. Let's see what we have so far. Was it Fireball and Zap? Okay, two more. We have some air troops here. Goblin. I want to add some heft. Goblins can't do it all. They're quick, but arrows and they're done. So I think I'm going to go Baby Dragon on the fly. And one more strong troop. Just to kind of round things off. Call me crazy. Skeletons. That or Bomber. Because Bomber is good. Bomber is good in a pinch. Hey, I'll go Bomber. Can't say if it's balanced or not, but that's what I hope to find out now. Alright, we're at max elixir, so I'm just going to go for that right off the bat. Okay, we trade on Bomber. Yeah, our Bomber takes out their Bomber. But we do end up trading. And they have Wizard headed our way. I'm going to try to Fireball that. Okay, Fireball seems to be effective on that. But now, hey, I'll go Baby Dragon to take care of that Witch. And hopefully get a Knight, a Prince ahead of him. To do some damage on that tower. Baby Dragon goes for the Zap Tower, but Prince still connects with their left tower and takes it out. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh. Alright, we lose a good bit of HP on our left tower. I'm going to go in for our next push here. I'm going to go Gob Giant in the back. And Fireball these elites, which takes them out right away. Fireball is OP right now. It's doing everything I need it to do. I'll go Gob Gang in the back. Just keep some pressure up. They're able to take out that witch, no problem. But that furnace is going to have no problem clearing out our people here. The Goblin Gang. I'll do Dark Prince on defense. Oh. Baby Dragon. Still on their tower and thus maxed out on HP. Elixir. I'm gonna go Fireball. That's a waste. I could have done that. Oh, thanks for making that worth it. So far, so good on this deck. I'm gonna you go, sneaky Prince. What was the, yeah. I should have put him right up front. Hopefully, no. It would have been cool to get the 3 crown. But I'll take the 2 crown and keep pushing. Yeah, not worth it. We are sitting on that elixir. I'm just gonna surround her with the goblin gang. Which did what a predict with that fireball. And Zap should take care of these skellies no problem. And if not a Zap, a good fireball. But Hog Rider survives. And does a good bit of damage to the right tower. I do believe I'm gonna let that baby dragon go and do some damage to their musketeer. I'm sure they're gonna drop something. But if not, that's fine. We have a bomber waiting. Or the tower. Dark Prince. Prince to push the other lane. Waste a fireball. Oh. We just missed some good damage on that hog. We have a Zap waiting for their barrel. I don't think we've touched their towers yet. Do something to change that. We're gonna fall back, play a little smarter, and get a gob giant here. Bomber would have been best right up front to take care of cannon. Zap does a good job with that. They shut down our push with a well-placed fireball. And now we have Hog to worry about. I don't think we're going to be able to stop him. We stopped Hog, but we couldn't stop those goblins. GG's. Alright, I got knocked down the mountain a little bit. But I hope to gain a little bit of progress back before I end the stream. See, we're just sitting at an hour. I'm going to keep going. But I want to think here if there's anything I could change. I don't really need 2 princes. It was an interesting concept, but Dark Prince should be enough. And in place of Dark Prince, you know, I'll keep it boring. I'll keep it safe. I'm going to go Valkyrie. See how that does. Basically 2 tanks though. I might take Valkyrie out next round. Her or Dark Knight. Dark Prince. I'll go Valk in the back. Looks like they're waiting to see what we're gonna do. And they gotta be maxed out on elixir. See if Bomber can take care of this graveyard, or at least those skeletons. Bomber does great things to wipe out those skeletons, and we're gonna... Oh, I don't know about this fireball. Okay, it's just able to hit both, but not enough to take out those barbs, who just do a ton of damage on our left tower, our right tower. I'm gonna go Baby Dragon on defense. In a little bit here, I'm gonna build up some elixir. That is if they play something. If not, I might just go for this Gob Giant.
Magic.
I'm gonna drop Dark Prince to get him moving along. And a Baby Dragon right down center. We have a push. Baby Dragon and Bomber just devastating their left tower, their right tower. I'm gonna fireball their Baby Drag. They wipe out those goblins with a well-placed arrow. We have... Yeah, they're taking the tower. But I'm going to get some defense down and get a push going here. We're just able to hold on to our Bomber. I don't know for how much longer. There, they cleared him out. "20 seconds to try and take their tower." I can't see it. But if anybody could do it, it would be a Prince. Okay, goblins. Goblins. Oh. So close. And I am officially all the way down the mountain. But I'm just happy to be here, folks. Finally out of the jungle. And I am waiting to see Golem and some furnace action. Who's going? Who is going? Honestly. I'm gonna check. Yeah, hit points. She's 1,500. Okay, shield hit points. What about the rest? Okay, 905. Alright, I'm gonna take out Dark Prince and go Cannon. And actually, I'm going to end the stream on the next loss. So hopefully, we can get a few matches in before that. But either match is going to be for all the marbles, basically. Good Bomber. Luckily, Wizard connected with the tower before it connected with Bomber. Devastating our tower, though. I don't know how lucky it was. Go, baby dragon. And hope their left tower targets that baby dragon, and Bomber's able to do what he's doing right now. Okay, we got a 2-crown situation on our hands. Get a gob giant down. They have their worlds apart. We'll get some goblins a little bit closer. There we go. A nice 3-crown. Oops. I don't know what you were trying to do, but no dice. We need to make it up the mountain someday. Go. Bomber in the back. Goblin gang. I should have done a cannon in there somewhere. Which still connects with cannon. Which is able to save Bomber. At least for that one little second there. We'll start a push. See if I can do something about that dark goblin with dragon, as P.E.K.K.A just wails on everything. Ugh. Zap is able to take out that dark gob, and I will get the Valkyrie down, and she's gonna start our next push. Cannon to get rid of that knight. He just one-shots it. This would be a good time for a healer. Okay, goblins. Just zap it. Get a giant ahead of it. And a goblin down, a goblin gang down to clear out his minions. And it's a frenzy. Can a fireball take it all out? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, baby drag. Get one hit. Oh. It's alright. We got another one coming. Alright. We're there, we're there. What's up, Chess? Let's go. Finally out of the jungle. We are taking on Hog Mountain. Hoping to see Golem soon. You go Valkyrie in the back. On the side of the witch. I'm gonna drop cannon. And get a baby dragon there. Looks like we're trading on that. But we have some elixir building up here, and I'm going to go... I'm going to do something about this wizard. And since we're still at 6, I'll go Gob Giant in the back. Alright, we got a witch coming our way, and I'm going to do Goblin Gang. Gob Gang should have no problem taking out P.E.K.K.A. And Valk should have no problem tanking. Cannon's not gonna live for as long as we need. Baby Dragon is gonna take out that witch, and we might have a push coming. I'll go Bomber. Oh, that Royal Ghost. It's too far gone now. See if he wants to put anything else down. Valk. Cannon. It's not enough to catch the P.E.K.K.A. Just took down our tower. Now I'm out for blood. I gotta do something about one of their towers. Baby Dragon. I just have to go for it here. Nah, I should have thought about this. They shut the whole thing down. Now I am just on my toes here. What to do, what to do. Shock. Cannon. Doesn't matter. You win some, you lose some. We're going right back in. I said I was going to end it after this. That's fine. Now we're going to keep going. A little while longer. I will go. Yeah, just wasting the elixir. I'll go cannon and zap those goblins. We trade with some arrows. Go Gob Giant. And see what they want to do about it. Okay. Put on a baby dragon of my own and get some Goblin Gang action going. And a Bomber to even out the score. And we're in there. Nice trade with the arrows. We do a smidge of damage on their right tower. Alright, I'm going Valk. I didn't need a cannon for that, but hopefully something comes along, or at least it intimidates them not to put anything in that lane. Because our tower's looking a little weak on the left side. We got a dragon to take care of their dragon, and a Valkyrie tanking the whole way. Okay, can we get a hit on their goblins? No dice. We're gonna put some goblins down of our own, and can we make a push out of that? No. Okay. One guy, one lone goblin was headed to save the day. But that'll be the job of Valkyrie. He's gonna do us a kindness and freeze that Valkyrie so we can build up some elixir for a nice push here. I never got the point of that card. Go cannon. They got some more gobs coming. The baby drag takes care of them, and we have goblin gang swarming their tower. Can baby dragon take the game? We gotta cycle. We have to cycle here. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Game. That's game. Stay mad, buddy. Stay mad. Good luck. I'll go Gob Giant to kick us off here. Bomber able to clear out those skeletons. We just catch the knight in our range. We're able to take this tower. Very nice. We get a cannon down on defense. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna send a giant down there, right lane, and get a push going that way. Just trying to cycle out to cannon to take care of all of this action on our left tower. Not in time, they clear everything out. We're gonna try to catch. We just missed the knight. We just missed that prince. But we do end up taking their tower, I believe. No! Goblin gang. You're doing that, I'll do this. With the power of friendship, Can we get there? Nice. Winds all around. We're finally back up, climbing our way back up the mountain. See how our progress is. And I'd say that's as far as we've gotten so far in Hog Mountain. Great progress has been made today. Yes! Golem, let's go. He's a little weak now. Alright, everybody's beefed up as much as possible. I'm gonna keep going with the deck we have until my next loss here, whenever that may be. But let's hope we can keep pushing up the mountain with Gob Giant on the right. I'm gonna fireball this loon. I felt like I pushed it forward a little. This might be a waste. We're gonna try it out. With Gob Gang. Yeah, basically. I don't know why I'm throwing this down. Ugh. No cannon. Nice plays on their part. The skeletons on our left tower while Inferno Dragon takes our right. I'm just gonna do what I can about this loon. It's not looking good, but I'm gonna try to hang on there as much as possible. Oh, can we get a zap for that dragon before he takes the main tower? No, no dice. But that's alright. At least we're not at the bottom. Progress was made. We made it out of the jungle and made good progress into Hog Arena. And maybe most importantly, I finally was able to get some Golem cards here. So when we can get some cards, when I can boost him up a good bit, that's when we're gonna see a lot of action on this channel. Let's go. But until next time, thanks for watching. Tune in next time.